Welcome to our Minecraft world, where we have spent over 1,000 days building a beautiful, functional, and immersive world. We have transformed a boring desert village into a thriving city that we call the Mesa Mirage. It is home to our main storage room and many useful farms disguised as beautiful buildings. We've started work on our second major project, a Japanese-themed district we call Sakura, which is home to some of our biggest builds that conceal some of Minecraft's most efficient farms. We will be going over a lot of builds never seen before, so sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take you on a world tour of all the magnificent builds we've constructed in the first 1,000 days of our survival world. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sid.
And we are What's Mine is Yours. So the first major build that we did in this world was creating Al-Khazneh, which is a historic site located in Petra, Jordan, and one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah, we carved it right into the mountain.
Yes, which required a boatload of digging out the side of this mountain and then building this structure in place. And I think it really turned out nice. And for our first build in this world, not bad.
Oh, I love it.
All right, should we venture on inside to see what secrets are in there?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll follow you.
Okay, come take a peek over the edge here.
And try not to fall completely over. Yeah, this is so cool. So basically on the inside of this entrance, hidden by the wall of Petra, we built a lush cave. And fun fact, we dug out this entire area by hand early on as well, which took probably 20 hours all said and done.
Yeah, took forever. But it was good for us to collect all the resources and stuff at the start of the game.
Yeah, I think we're still surviving off of all those resources. Do you want to talk about the little fishy pond we have going on over here?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how well actual fish would survive in a hot spring, but that's what we have here. They're doing okay. They congregate in this corner, maybe to get away from the steam. I have no idea, but yeah, looks nice.
Yeah, I do not know why they're all in that corner, but it's pretty funny. All right, shall we take the winding path down to explore all the cool things in this cave? The first thing that we step into here is a little recreation of a dripstone cave that we did. And if you actually step in here, you can hear the water dripping, which is kind of cool.
Love that.
Yeah. And then as we venture
down this
deep,
little corridor.
Yep. And we made this like a little cave part of the tunnel down. Gave it, again, a bunch of texturing with some mossy stone and some cobblestone, just to give it some more life, if you will.
Now, Nick made this really, really cool suspension bridge. Looks like a statue here with the glowing red eyes, and the arms are here supporting the suspension bridge. Love the look of this.
Yeah, thank you. Took longer than I care to admit. And then you'll notice throughout we have spore blossoms placed, which give the nice green particle throughout this lush cave and really just bring it to life. And we also have glowberries hanging everywhere to give the whole cave a natural light, which I think turns out really nice as well.
Quote unquote hidden treasure room. I don't know how hidden it is. It's slightly obvious, but no, it's where you keep the treasure. It's the whole point of coming to visit the cave.
Yep, exactly. A bunch of cool deep slate ores, different color palettes that we thought we'd throw in here to represent a little hidden treasure inside Petra. Hey, we can keep on motoring here. We have a little waterfall coming out, and this is a little bridge going over the waterfall.
Can you see the palm trees from here?
Sure can.
Yeah, right there. I love those coming out of the wall like that. All right, let's fly down the rest of the way.
Okay. Boop. So at the bottom of the cave here, we have pretty much just a atypical lush cave, if you will, but we put some mangrove trees, some azalea trees, and basically covered the whole floor in moss just to really represent the bottom of a lush cave. And we have a couple little secrets hidden in the water over here. So you'll notice a torch and a little sign that says something lurks below. And turns out there's a little hole in the bottom of this river which is a secret entrance to our strip mine, which is nothing special.
Yeah, we love building function with aesthetic. Why build something so beautiful and so grand without it having a purpose? So we love to mash the two together.
So just like you come down in a secret little entrance, we can pop up to, boop, so a secret exit as well. And then if you stand right about here and use one rocket, it'll take you right up to the top. Oh.
For me, about 3/4 of the way.
Close
All
enough.
right.
All right.
We're back.
On to the next build. So on the one side of the wall of Petra, we decided just to put our super smelter. Nothing special. You just put the raw inputs here, the cooked outputs here. We did have a kelp farm here that would originally feed the furnaces. And then we used a carpet duper, but now we have a ton of coal from our wither skeleton farms. So that's what we use for fuel now. And then as you come out the wall of Petra, we have this little archaeological campsite that we built. And the idea being that this is a place of rest and where the archaeologists would hang out. Well, they uncovered the wall of Petra that we built here just to kind of bring this whole area to life, if you will. So just a little campsite we put together. And I must say, Sydney did most of the decorating here, which is why it looks so cool.
Thanks.
Oh, we should probably talk about all the cool custom cactuses, palm trees, and terraforming that we did in this area. So when we got here, it was just a barren badlands with no trees, just red sand everywhere. So we went ahead and made some custom textured paths, fallen pillars everywhere, these mangrove roots, which make really nice desert bushes, and a bunch of custom trees that we added in this area as well, which looks super cool.
Yeah, take a look at these cacti. Honestly, I'm still not sure how I feel about them with the water block and the waterlogged signs with the piece of coral on top. I tried really hard to recreate the classic cacti with the flower on top, and this is as close as I could get.
Oh, we have an interruption.
Cheers.
We have an interruption. I should go to bed. Okay, now we have our second build that we did in this world, which is our villager trading hall. So we have a couple pixel iron pickaxes on top, a little emerald roof to signify that this is the trading hall, and we used crimson stem as little detailings in behind there just to give it some brightness and some texture, which I think turned out really good. So you want to take us inside?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey, don't be nervous. This is Rob. Rob the zombie. He's here on purpose.
Yes, Mr. Rob Zombie hiding behind the ominous banner. This is our resident zombie to zombify and cure all the villagers to get cheaper trades.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On the left, we have all of our librarians, and Nik has traded with all of them, and we've got like stacks of books. We've got everything you need.
Maybe not stacks, but we got a couple. But yeah, pretty much a librarian for every major book enchant that you would want for basically creating a full-on set of armor and tools and weapons as well. So that's the idea here. So pretty easy to get geared out once you have a villager trading hall. Cannot recommend this enough.
You want to peep our emeralds? No. Keep that private.
No, that's a private chest. No one's allowed to see that. Stacks and
Can't see your
stacks of
bank statements.
Yeah, geez, that's personal. Get out of there.
That's private. Speaking of private, the villager breeder.
Ooh. Little suspicious activity going on in here.
You guys still good? Yeah?
As you can see, this is a very ugly and inhumane villager breeder. Currently, we have it off right now because we have too many villagers, so that's why we got them just chilling. Yeah.
They're totally fine.
Yeah, they love their living conditions. Anyways,
this nice moderate size well. I've been really getting into the banners. Since having the wool farm and making banners, it's just been so fun to look up all the different designs online and recreate them. Big banner fan.
Sydney, our resident banner maker of our survival world.
That's me. We've got all of our crops. We've got all these fields filled with beets, carrots, potatoes, wheat, whatever you need.
You name it. I might add we don't have the automated farms for these yet, but maybe that's coming in future episodes.
Yeah.
And then in this big watchtower you see here, it's actually concealing our automatic iron farm, which we've had, I think, as the first farm that we built. Or I should say automatic farm.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know why, but in Minecraft 1.19, it is a pain in the ass to find iron. So this farm was critical.
And it is overproducing iron in a great way.
I don't know. I have a couple ideas for builds coming up that might use a sizable chunk of this iron. So.
Ooh. All right. This is where we store vegetables and house animals. Okay, this is a funny story. Why don't we have any normal cows? I don't know. They were impossible to find. The only cows we could find were these mushroom or whatever you call them. That's all we have for cows.
Yeah. For whatever reason, there was no normal cows within like 1,000 blocks of this area, but we had a mushroom island off the coast for whatever reason, so we just got mushrooms instead. And yeah, this is a cozy little farmhouse that we built, and yeah, basically houses all the different animals that you would need in Minecraft. So we can come and breed them if you want and gather wool. And then we have our singular horse over here, our very, very humane chicken coop.
Ooh, what is that over there? Look at that appeal that little island brings.
Looks so cool from over here. All right, let's go see it.
Let's go.
If I could fly. Sheesh. Yeah, I love this build. This is like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, come to the banner shop first. Actually, no, we should check out how the banner shop came to be. This comes first.
Yeah.
Every colorable naked sheep.
Our very humane wool farm. These sheep just love their lives. Nothing to see here except that it produces a bunch of wool. And don't look at the naked sheep.
We could tint the glass for them, but okay, now the banner shop. It's small, but it is jam-packed with all different kinds of patterns. We've got all the wools, a few different banners here, and then the rest of them are up top. We have most of the banner patterns, not all of them though. We still have to do a few more things to get them all. And all of the dyes ready to go. Perfect spot to make any banner you're into.
Which you definitely do. And you'll see them throughout our survival world.
Yeah, most builds get a banner.
Yes.
Look at this squid.
I know, I like the squid. We haven't used it in a build yet, I don't think, though.
No, we don't have like a little... if we had like an ink shop or something.
Yes, a squid farm? Maybe soon. And we also have llama parking. So if you want to bring your llamas to come over to the banner shop, there's a place to park them as well. And don't hit them because they'll spit on you. The last building that we have on our little sheep sanctuary island is actually a sugarcane farm. So this is the decorated room up top here, and you'll notice we have this glass tunnel. This is actually where the sugarcane shoots up from the farms below and is stored in this bulk storage here. So if we just hop down here, this is the actual sugarcane farms here. So we just have 2 modules of, I think, 32 sugarcane, which produces as much as we'll ever need. Nice little hidden farm. Again, we love to use the bubble elevators to get around. And, of course, more banners.
Oh yeah. Those are sugarcanes, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, I didn't know that. I like that.
You just have to like stand back and squint your eyes and tilt your head and then stare at a wall and you might see sugarcane.
No, I definitely see it. I definitely see it.
Now one of our favorite builds to date.
Yes. Our Egyptian style ship. So as you might have noticed, a lot of the themes that we've built so far are kind of more ancient Egyptian style, so we thought it was only fitting to build an Egyptian ship. And its main purpose is actually to function as our nether portal, because our original nether portal was literally just an island of 10 dirt with a nether portal on it. So
oh, it was bad.
It was
maybe flashback to that.
Yeah, yeah, it was disgusting. And so yeah, we decided to transform it into this nether portal, which I just love how this ship turned out. Again, Really cool use of banners. We have a bunch of treasure on the top here, livestock, just basically a bunch of stuff that you would see Egyptian merchant ships carrying around back in the day. So we just put everything on here just to bring everything to life.
Yeah.
You can take a look down below into the slave chambers. We have all the bunk beds and just a couple extra treasure and a bunch of storage and foods and all that kind of good stuff down here.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the video for this one, you should go and check it out. It was excellent building this.
Yeah, one of my favorite builds for sure. And something you'll notice about the Egyptian ship, it has both a sail and paddles, as you can row this boat when there's no wind, or at least that's what they used to do. So, a bit of history there.
Yeah.
So, now we have one big bridge that we built, and this was a very challenging bridge to build because it's on a diagonal, and for anyone that is a Minecraft veteran or even new to Minecraft, you know how difficult it can be to build on a diagonal. So this was my attempt at building my first diagonal bridge, and I think it turned out pretty nice. Took a little longer than I cared to admit, but
No, it looks great.
turned out. And at the end of the bridge brings us to our giant desert city.
Obviously, by the coast, you're going to have a little fish market. Oh, mind the fish guts.
Yeah, mind the fish guts. Also, banners. And you'll notice we have a little kitty that's stuck in a boat here. And for some reason, I don't know if it's the shaders, but only the top of his head renders, so it looks pretty funny.
Yeah, kitties and fish markets, they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, and this is
Neat as
actually
they
a boat building station. So we got things like saw, grindstone, sharpen your tools, and a bunch of boats for making boats to go fishing on the ocean.
Lovely. Okay, let's go this way.
Sure.
We have a few different like residents that we've made. I love to decorate interiors, so like anytime there's a chance to, actually this one is pretty awful, don't show this one. Whenever there's a time to decorate an interior, I'm all for it. This is one I kind of like.
Yeah,
Show
let's
this
take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, this one's super cool. I like it. Very lively in here.
Glazed terracotta is just, yeah, love it.
Yeah. And I guess, yeah, a lot of the buildings that we have in this village don't necessarily serve a direct purpose. It's just to bring this whole area to life, because that's kind of just what we like when we're playing Minecraft, to have the whole area feel lively.
All right, I had a lot of fun building this little wine shop. I loved using all these reddish and dark colors. Yeah, you'll see that carried on throughout. Crimson stem, obviously, because the color and the glow, and that just reminds me of wine. That's just perfect. Honey bottles are supposed to represent like white wine, and there's storage everywhere here too.
Yep, some red wine there. Bowls of wine if you want to drink your wine from a bowl, because why not?
Yep.
All
Down
right.
here is pretty chaotic. Maybe like any other root cellar or wine storage, but
Have a bunch of wine barrels. It's supposed to be the aging of the wine down here. Looks really
yeah.
cool.
Oh, what did you call this the other day? Oh, a place to crush the grapes. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Wait, one other thing. I want to take you guys upstairs. I really love this area. If I lived in the city, catch me up here like 24/7.
Nice viewing area. Cool art on the walls and banners.
Oh yeah. Have a
Oh, man.
cookie. Have some wine.
Maybe a steak if you're into that
Make
sort of
a
thing.
steak. Yeah, whatever you're into. This place has it all.
Little candlelit dinner, if you will, if it's nighttime.
Another semi-purposeful building, a little bakery I enjoyed making. Nice big fire with these mud bricks. I thought that was more with the time. Check out this brownie on the table here. Oh. Basically every baked good you can make in Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm just standing on them. Whoopsie.
Oh, love doing this too with the banners on the side of a chair to make it look like a armrest. Also, if you put a item frame with a steel plate and then you kind of flip it upside down, it looks like a drawer, like a kind of like a dishwasher. Right around this central fountain we have here are some little market stalls. We've got a little fishmonger here, a potion stand, a little honey farmer, stand as well. Local honey.
Love
Definitely
it.
local.
Yeah,
Oh, and potions galore.
potions galore. And of course, the use of banners as well. And trapped villagers, don't mind them.
Did they try to escape several times? Yes.
Yeah, put them in boats and
Yeah.
just leave them? Of course.
Yeah, I was like, you're done.
And then
Yeah.
we have a little llama vegetable cart over here. You know, the farmer's got to sell his stuff too, so here he is. Right next to it, we have our residence, aka the biggest house in this city, because we deserve it. So do
Yeah,
you want to take us through it?
Yeah, so lovely little desert house here. Follow me this way. Big on storage. Actually, it's not big on storage. It's small on storage, and we're outgrowing it, but you know, start of game storage.
It's got us to this point in the game, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're definitely outgrowing it.
I'm
Quicker
like,
and quicker.
every house needs a kitchen, and this one clearly doesn't, but I love the look of it. This is what I was talking about with, it kind of looks like a dishwasher, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks so cool. I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, dishwasher handle, the full kitchen. We got fireworks in the kitchen in case you want to get a little spicy, I guess. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
fun.
Fireworks and beef.
And then we love open concepts, so we just put our bedroom right next to the kitchen.
We love open concept.
And of course there's 2 beds because, you know, there's 2 of us.
Come up these stairs here.
Okay. Past the armor stands.
Don't get claustrophobic. Small little enchanting area.
Yeah, nothing too special. Moving on to the piece de
Little
la
outdoor
resistance.
patio. Oh yeah, the hot tub.
Yeah, we like
Careful, it's hot.
we like to come up here and sit in the steaming bath and just overlook the city that we have built
Oh
in
yeah.
all its glory.
Real hero moments.
Just lovely. So lovely. Okay, that's enough sitting around.
All right, let's go.
The flower shop.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Right here. So yeah, as you can see, use of banners. I actually did this flower shop, oddly enough, kind of
Yeah.
different little take. I stole your banner pattern to put these banners here. And
Clearly, I'm just looking at that. Like, oh wow, nice banners.
And yeah, I tried to just make this a really green area. Have the azalea potted flowers out front here. And then as we step inside, try to make it look like just a functional flower shop. So we have pots of flowers everywhere. Basically all the different flowers that we've collected on our time in this world. And then you have a little flower wrapping station here, a little watering spot to water all your flowers. And this actually functions as our actual flower storage, which is kind of nice. And then as you step out back, we have the flower garden, which supplies the flower shop with flowers. So yeah, I really like how this little building turned out. It's got a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
life
nice.
to it for smaller build,
I don't think
if you
people
will.
realize how much you actually use dyes and how often you need to go and get flowers. So having a spot like this is actually convenient. So we're not like heading over to a flower forest like constantly.
Yeah, because you can just go
Useful.
grab the flowers you need and carry on. One of the builds I really liked, Sydney thinks I over detailed it a little. I kind of agree with her, but I do like how it turned out. It's the
No, I don't think you over detailed. Oh wait. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the fire temple. You mean the bee farm? Yes.
the apiary. I think it turned out cool. I like the inside a lot. So it's very reminiscent of our Lush cave. Basically just a bee paradise, if you will. So we have glowberries everywhere providing the light. A couple little bees nests as the bees are sleeping since it's nighttime right now. And again, a spore blossom just to give it that lovely particle effect. And this whole building is actually just to cover up our actual bee farm, which we have down below, which is completely disgusting but fully functional, where we have lots of honey.
Just how we roll.
How we roll. And honeycomb. We like to cover up the ugly farms with beautiful buildings, and this is just another example of that. Okay.
Okay. Shh, we're at the fire temple now. I feel like I have to whisper.
It's a sacred space.
Sacred space. Don't mess around in here. Be respectful. Yeah, this was a good way to take up a huge amount of space we weren't really sure what to do with. Again, we have these Egyptian influences, and we love to combine the colors that are seen often in Egyptian builds. I also love the fires here that Nik made out of glass. I mean, up close it looks okay, but from far away, we can see it from our house over there. Like right when you're about to go to bed, you take a look over and it looks like amazing.
It's definitely a statement piece of the city, and it really brings it all to life. Should we go to what I think is your favorite build, aka the school?
Yep. Let's go to school. First day of school.
Frig, I hate school. Anyways.
School in the after hours, though. That's kind of fun. Check out this open outdoor learning area. Catch me out here, not learning, but probably chit-chatting with my friend.
By the little singular fish pond.
Yeah, you know, I added another fish in there and he flopped out on the ground and died. And so I went and got another fish and same thing. I don't know. There might just be room for one. In here, we've got some basic learning spaces. Oh, maybe come to the front of the school. I'd love for you to check out the banners. Can you tell it's a school?
Yes. We have a lovely book banner and a pencil banner.
Good. Love
So
that you
cool.
can tell. Welcome to
So
school.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, here's like a little learning area here. Classic teacher in the front, kids here. Maybe more of like a private, quiet learning area over here. Candle lit, obviously. Yeah, upstairs, nothing too crazy upstairs. Another little lecture area. Nice
Yep.
little patio.
I like this area because it overlooks the garden, which is cool.
Yeah. And I like the outside of this area. I know with all these lecterns here, it looks super bizarre, but it made for the perfect railing of this little platform here. It looks really nice from the outside, actually.
Yeah, it does. Just a little on the
IMO.
expensive side, but very cool.
It was expensive, but what do you want?
Worth it. Okay, I think that's the city.
Maybe go back in time to the Christmas village?
Yes, we should go to the Christmas village. Okay, here we are.
Cue the Christmas music.
We started this Survivor world, I want to say like October time frame, and naturally when Christmas time came around, we thought it was only fitting to bring Christmas to life in our Minecraft world. So we went and found a snowy village and decided to build a massive Christmas tree in it.
Yeah, check it out. From any angle, it looks pretty spectacular. But from far back, it looks amazing. Like the proportions we did, I don't know. I'm just super impressed by it.
Yeah, it looks like a proper Christmas tree for sure. Not to brag or anything, but
No. And the topper as well. I remember at first I was like, Nik, I don't know about that. I don't know. But now, after coming back to it, I'm like, that is an awesome topper.
thank you. Let us know how we did in the comments below.
Yeah, should we have used a different block, or is there like a key block that like we definitely should have used that we totally missed?
We used, I don't even know how many different kinds of blocks for ornaments. We got
I'd
a little
love
bit of
to know if
everything.
there is one we missed, because we used many. Like any colorful block, it's in there.
And then to swap out all the boring lamps that were in this village, we decided to build everything with candy canes
Oh
to
yeah,
light this whole area up, which I think turned out really cool.
it's like a little Candyland over here.
Yeah. So yeah, we have our Candyland Christmas tree. And you'll notice the nether portal that we have in this village was actually a naturally spawned ruined portal that spawned in this house that we then just completed with some obsidian and used as the portal back and forth.
Yeah, that was ideal.
Hey, we got Hezbollah here.
Hasbula, do you like Christmas? I love Christmas.
We want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Come here. That's funny. Okay. Okay. So I do think we completed these builds after the first 1,000 days, but we may as well show them anyways because I think this is my favorite area that we've done to date. If I do say so myself.
I love it over here.
Yeah.
It literally has like a sense of like peace and tranquility.
It is like the epitome of Japanese tranquility for sure. So major build that you see when you're flying in here is the giant Japanese pagoda that we build, which actually serves to cover up our mangrove tree farm that we have inside. and may have went a little overboard on this build. I think it was, what, 25,000 blocks to build this pagoda, but I think it turned out amazing. It's my favorite build for sure on this world.
Yeah. We needed the farm to build the pagoda. Do you see how much mangrove wood we used?
Yeah.
And do you know how difficult it is to take down a mangrove tree?
Yeah, those mangrove trees are freaking
Patience
annoying.
was dwindling, so one thing definitely led to the next.
Yep, definitely.
And here we are.
Through our garden, if you will, we have
Lovely
some...
garden. You really shouldn't run through it, but...
Yeah, no running. My bad. We have cherry blossom trees of many varieties throughout, a bunch of bamboo, and this actually leads us to our most recent build, which is our slime farm. You can see a bunch of slimes down there right now. It is a very effective farm. Took a ton of time to build, mostly just lighting up caves and making it efficient. And then you'll notice we have this dragon fountain over here, which actually serves as the item collection for our slime farm. And you can see all the
this
slime
thing
balls
is
shooting
so
out.
sick.
Yeah. I love how this turned out. So you can see all those slime balls shooting out of the dragon's mouth and right into a hopper collection system where it's all hidden under the fountain to collect all our
The
slime balls.
dripstone teeth, like how perfect is that?
Yeah, that's cool, eh? And I love the crying obsidian in the mouth and in the eyes just to give it some life for sure. Prismarine blocks. We do plan on making a guardian farm so we could start using these a lot more in our builds because I love the look of these and I love how this turned out. Definitely inspired to use more.
Totally. Maybe you didn't notice the cattails we have here. That took a while, so take a good look, please. Loved those.
Lovely detailing
huge.
with, what is it, lime glass and a brown candle on top?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Really brings this area to life.
Right? Nice huge gong. Plug your ears.
Ow. Just kidding.
Our nice big cherry blossom tree.
Yep. We also have many others throughout this island, but this was the first one, if you will.
I'm okay with the shape of it. I mean, it does not look exactly like a cherry blossom tree, but...
I think it looks great. I love it myself.
You know, sometimes you just gotta be okay with things the way they are.
So yeah, that is pretty much our world tour of everything we accomplished in the first 1,000 days, plus a bunch of other days because we were a little late to filming this. I would say this Japanese area was after that 1,000 days, but that's okay. So yeah, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment what your favorite build was that we did over this 1,000 day journey, and check out our latest video as well.
All right, see you later, everyone.
Bye.